Hey there, welcome back guys. In this video we're going to be going over the Mavic 3 Pro. That's right, apparently it's got a really good camera. We called dispatch beforehand, as you can see.
You have reached police department. For
call
emergency calls only, press 1 now or remain on the line. For overnight parking, press 2. For non-emergency police response or to speak with the dispatcher, press 3. For a list of...
Please.
Hi, this is Lewis. I think we spoke the other day. I just have a question for you. Is it okay to talk on this line again?
Sure.
Yeah, so I fly drones recreationally and for fun and commercially, but I just wanted to let you know that I was going to be in the field in case someone calls, given with all the craziness that's happening. Do you think I should check in or just fly and wait for someone to call? Or
Are you doing it at Faber Field or?
Yeah, Faber Field. Yeah, Faber Field. The field near the recycling center.
Okay. I'll just let the officers know that you're going to be there.
Yeah, but do you recommend that I just call anytime I'm going to fly, given the state of where we are?
Yeah, that's
drones?
fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just do that, and then I guess you have my number, so that's fine. You can always reach me there.
Okay.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye. Just to make sure we're good to go before we go, because given that the times that we're in, people are paranoid about drones, and you want to make sure that there aren't any restrictions or guidelines that have just been issued. Like, for example, the FAA just issued a ban on certain areas in New Jersey. So there are TFRs actually issued. So you might want to check before you fly and make sure that your town is not on that TFR. Because if you fly when there's a TFR, you won't be answering. You'll be answering to your local town police, but also the FAA, which will impose heftier fines than your local community. So just check if there's a TFR. I've never called in my whole time in my town, but now I feel like I have to, because you have homes over here. People will see me and be like, hey, there's a guy in the park with a drone. So you call it in. I check the TFR website, no TFRs. FAA, there's even an FAA hotline. I'll leave that on the link in the description. So if you want to call and make sure that your town's not on the hit list or hot list, whatever you want to call it, do that. I used to do that back in the day, in the beginning, when I first started flying. You would tell them the route or where you're going to be flying, and then they'd look in their computer. And no better way to have it straight from the horse's mouth rather than using the app. But I trust the app and the local community. So knowing that, moving forward, let's check out some of the features that the Mavic 3 Pro has. So I'm going to stop recording from here. Whoops. Oh, looks like there's a firmware update. And then now everything is here. All right, so let's test out the Droney. Droney's really nice. It's a popular one. You got to remember, you got to have space behind you and maybe in front of you for some of these features, and also around you. You have to have space around you. If you don't have space around you, you can't do these features. So some of these features might work well if you live in the desert. If you're Spider-Man, good luck slinging your webs there, because you won't be able to do that. So similar here, like we're in an area where there are homes. But the Droney would be ideal if you're on a ranch or something, or someplace else in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. So you're going to select your object of desire and do that. And then press start and pray it works, because sometimes it'll detect an obstacle. And then it's going to go bye-bye. See you all next time. And then, I would disappear or something. That's a nice way to end the show if I did an outside show. But as you can see, you be ready to press that cancel button, because behind me over there's like some trees, but that's okay. So you have to gauge your depth and perception when it comes to your surroundings. And for this particular shot, if I was closer that way, it might have been better to do it that way behind me, because as you can see, there's a field, and worst case scenario, the drone might hit a fence or something. Well, sort of. Make sure you have care refresh before you even start practicing with these features. All right, next up, we're going to do rocket. Rocket's really nice. Rocket's going to go straight up, but I think I want the rocket, right, to go the other way. To go this way, around and round, and round, and round, and round, and then this way like that. So I just wanted to capture me going this way. Okay, so now we're gonna go here, and of course you get a little splash screen of the effect before it happens. You're like, oh, I want that. So you get to see it, but sometimes you're a little bit nervous, and for me, I was nervous in the beginning. I was like, does it really do that? Right? Well, it does sometimes. Worst case scenario is it's not gonna do it, and then you're just stuck trying to do this 100 times until it actually does what it's supposed to do. Okay, altitude. So look, you can even set the altitude, right? So we can set it to 80 feet. Looks like 120 feet. I have a little record button, and that's it. And that's it. So 80 feet. So 80 feet's good, especially the area that we're in. Okay, so knowing that, I'm moving forward. Now we're just going to press start. So 80 feet's still pretty high. And here we go. High. So remember, this is the rocket effect. Kind of neat, huh? And you could look up or just look down. It's going to give you a nice aerial gimbal tilt axis reach movement limit. Well, of course, why would it not? It shouldn't get any errors or prompts. As you can see, there is a little orange thing, but the limit was set not by me, but by the feature. So it looks like DJI might need to fix that. And then it comes back. Kind of neat, huh? We'll try another one. Let's try... Remember, all these are programmed in there. It looks like you can customize some height and depth things, limitations. And let's try circle. Circle is really nice. I like circle because it kind of reminds me of the fear factor, the boomerang effect. So let's try here. So let's say you get a client and they want you to film a wedding, or I don't know, fear factor calls you and they're like, hey, we want the hero shot. So this is how you would do your hero shot or shots. You'd have two people in the circle here, and then we'll go here. Oh, and then you'll get into your pose, and then you'll do the hero shot. And we'll get the music, please. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. And all right, let's see. It's supposed to work. All right, check out this really cool feature. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. Are you shitting me? All right, let's try turning off, put it in sport mode. And press start. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, DJI, you gotta fix this. This is why they won't send me their stuff, because we're everything that glitches, and they don't want your first experience to be your last. So in the commercial, this actually did work when you see it on their website, but unfortunately, all right. So here we go. Oh, you've got to be sure. Maybe I'm too close. Okay. Let's try that again. All right, now we'll try.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on, man. All right, we'll try a little bit further away.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on. All right, let's take it out of there, put it in sin mode, slow, and then put it back into sport. And then now, start.
3, 2, 1.
Dun, 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 dun. And next up, our contestant. Sort of. Are you shitting me? All right. Again, there we go. All right, let's bring the drone back. And it's like, this is this is the part, if you're a content creator and they send you a drone for review, you're not supposed to show this. All right. You're supposed to be like, it's supposed to be seamless and flawless. I admire those guys that do that, because I'm like the behind the scenes guy for your product review. This is the shit they got to do so they make it just right for you. All right, hold on. Maybe there's not enough light. Hold on a second. All right, here we go again. Oh, come on, man. All right. You really can't make this up. All right, let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Obstacle. I don't understand. Well, maybe because there's not enough light. There's no sun. Oh, you're killing me, DJI. You're killing me. All right, let's try that again. I am the obstacle. I am the object of desire for this freaking podcast. All right.
2, 1.
All right. Oh, come on. All right. Let's try it again. Oh, come on. All right, let's try this again. I am the subject. Too far, too close. Let's try it again. Oh, come on. All right, let's try putting it in normal mode. I mean, I'm wearing nice colors between green and blue. It should be able to distinguish between the two, right? Oh. All right, maybe a little bit closer. No, I can't be too close. You know what? Let's try this way, right? With the light shining on me. And then we'll go this way. And now I'll get some sunlight. And then, there we go. Oh, come on. All right. All right, there we go. Put my hand in my pocket. Oh. All right. Let's try another feature. Let's try boomerang. All right. And maybe after doing one, it'll reset and allow me to do the other. Okay, here we are. We're going to try the boomerang. Boomerang's all right. It goes around. Trying not to move. I'm a little tense because I'm afraid to move. This is kind of cool. This could be another hero shot. It does a little aerial, right, of the whole thing. Oh, look, we got some sun coming out. Maybe that'll change the effect. So boomerang goes all the way around and comes down, whereas the other one goes around lower. Okay? But this could be a cool hero shot, too, to some extent. All right, let's try the other one. See, obstacle detected. Obstacle quick shot ended. I am the obstacle. I am the object of desire. All right, let's try that. Oh, we're going to try a different one, though. Let's try circle. I like circle. You know, I want to do circle. All right, let's try again.
3, 2, 1.
All right, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. And our next contestant. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of neat, huh? See, it's working. Gotta love it. How many times did we have to do that before we actually got it right? We do it so that you have the experience that's just right for you. A little bit of a bummer, because can you imagine being at a wedding and they want that? Oh, can we do it lower? We don't want the boomerang because there's a house there. And I could see you got to have a makeup person on set, and they're not going to be too happy with that. So DJI, you got to fix that. And we know what we say when that happens. Welcome back to everything that glitches. All right, so knowing that and moving forward, but I feel bad for the content creators because they got to do it as many times as it takes to get it right, so that when you watch it, you say, "Oh my God, I want that drone." All right, knowing that and moving forward, you know what you got to do? You just hold that pose. Unfortunately, you know you can't be creative. You should be able to be creative and dance around. What if I'm a TikToker, right? And I'm doing like my funky dance moves, and I want to like. And I'm doing like that, and you pose and or a model, right? Oh wow, did you see that? What if I'm a model and I got on the fancy big dress, right? And they want to shoot the Tropicana girl with all that shit she's got on. All right. So I think that's it. Let's see what else we got here. We got maybe room for one more. Well, we did 4. How many are left? We'll do those. We'll save those for next time, which are really cool other features. Then we got the master shot. Remember, you need space for all this, okay? It's not like something you can do in your backyard. But so far, so good. I kind of like it. Let's see what we got here. We're just going to exit out of go into camera mode. And there we are. And so I can move back a little bit. So it looks like by default, the camera is like more inwards towards you. Like if you notice with the Mavic 3, this is the Pro. I was able to stand further away without having to adjust the gimbal because by default, it just worked really well. We got 60% battery left, which isn't so bad. And let's see how the video comes out. Remember, this is from the screen. So now we can go 1, 2, 3. And the reason why the video was disabled is because remember, when you're doing quick shots and master shots, it's recording everything using for those features. So when you go in here, well, you can't go right now. When you press play, you can see what shot that was. And there's a little icon when you press the play button, and it shows you like, oh, there's a quick shot, there's an asteroid, there's a helix, there's a boomerang, etc. I believe, well, the sun's coming out, which is really nice. We should get some really nice light. Oh yeah. Could be a lighting thing, so you can't offer those quick shots. Has a premium package if the lighting's not right, because as you can see, it does affect that experience. But knowing that and moving forward, I believe that's pretty much it. But let's see how this baby flies. Remember, it can fly really fast. It can go. I don't have the prop guards on. Normally I do, and I purposely fly with the prop guards because I don't like flying fast. This thing can go from 0 to 50 miles per hour in a matter of seconds. And I don't like to fly fast. I like to fly slow. Even though my videos are low and slow. But this is nice. But as you can see, there's no one over there. We'll keep the drone within visual line of sight because this thing can travel far. But it's just phenomenal. All right, so let's check it out. So here we go. We're going to center it and come back a little bit. Come back. Maybe we'll come back towards the line. And right about here. That's a good running start. Because remember, you want to be as far back as you can. Pretend it's like a runway. I mean, you don't have to. I could always go up, right? And then straight. But I kind of like the runway effect. Whereas you just pick a line, and then you go straight and up. Kind of neat, huh? And you see there are no people. We're just flying, enjoying the friendly skies. And then now we can go straight, tilt the gimbal. I mean, that wasn't such a great gimbal pitch. I kind of like smoother. You could always change that in the settings so it doesn't like go so fast on these turns, so you can get smoother transitions, because that's like you want it to be like that. But that's okay. Remember, this is the out-of-box experience. We got a kid over here, which is really nice. You're like, I want that too. There we go, coming in. See, you always want your incoming to be low and slow. See, yeah, it is a little bit, it's like we gotta like change those settings so that it's not as fast. And we could always change it in sin mode, right? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sin mode is much better. Look at that. Much smoother transaction. We're 49% battery. I think I like sin. But I remember in the Mini 3 Pro series, you can adjust that speed in there. I'm not sure if this one actually has that in there, but we're just going to center it again and see if we can do that. Oh yeah, it's definitely much slower. Okay. So you get a smoother, I'm pretty sure something can be done in the settings to streamline the process so that it's like this and I don't have to put it in sin mode, possibly normal mode. I was in sport mode. Sport mode is pretty fast. And then we'll just spin it around. See? And then turn it around, and then down again. It's smoother, but sin is so slow. Oh my God. But I don't need, this is why I keep the prop guards on, because what happens is it senses the weight, and then by default you're doing maybe 30, 25 miles an hour. Some guys frown upon it. They're like, why do you got those things on there? So yeah, it's not so bad. All right, let's see what we got. It could be in the settings, but time will tell. Oh, it's cold out though. We do these videos so you don't have to. Oh, this is great for those that are interested in drones too, because as you can see, it's a hobby. You know, it's capturing the landscape. It's similar to radio controlled planes, but with a camera. There are some planes equipped with cameras, but nothing tops the drone. Let's see, we'll go up some. Oh, it's detecting me. It won't go up. Oh, there we go. It's possible. I'll just bring it at a good height. And we'll just move this thing over. That's pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? Gotta love it. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.